The Mandalorian series has been a blast. Season 1 set up great characters like the Mandalorian and Grogu and their story we would follow.
Wait, they said 50 years old.
But now that we're into Season 3, this doesn't seem to be the case anymore. The series is now shifting focus over to bo-katan Kryze.
Bo-katan, it is Din Djarin.
Let's see how this happened.
You are no longer Mandalorian.
Season 3, Episode 1 finds the Mandalorian speaking with the Armorer about how to atone for removing his helmet in front of others. The decree of exile would be lifted if he bathes in the living waters on planet Mandalore, but the Armorer believes the planet to be poisoned, until the Mandalorian shows her a recent relic from planet Mandalore, making him believe the planet might not be so dangerous after all.
Jawas. They came upon it by trade from a traveler who claimed to have visited the surface of Mandalore.
The Mandalorian and Grogu set off on their quest to bathe in the living waters and return proof of their deed. They journey to planet Navarro to meet his friend, the now High Magistrate Greef Karga, who offers the Mandalorian his own land.
You can settle down, you can hang up your blaster, live off the fat of the land.
But the Mandalorian tells him he's too busy to settle down and is in need of his old robot IG-11 for his journey to Mandalore.
These are his parts, are they not?
I mean, what's left of them?
This one is my friend.
But the part needed to fix the robot is impossible to find.
Memory circuit broken.
What if I find you the part?
Okay, now then no problem. We take.
So the Mandalorian and Grogu set off to find the part.
Bad baby.
The Mandalorian pays a visit to bo-katan,
Din Djarin.
saying he wants to join her cause to retake planet Mandalore.
I am here to join you.
But she tells him she lost her fleet when she was denied the Darksaber.
I am going to Mandalore, so that I may bathe in the living waters and be forgiven for my transgressions.
Bo-katan tells him where the living waters are located underneath the mines,
They're beneath the Civic Center in the city of Sundari.
Thank you,
and the Mandalorian goes on his way.
and I will find out if the planet is really poisoned.
Episode 2 opens with the Mandalorian and Grogu visiting Tatooine in hopes of finding the rare part for IG-11. Mechanic Pelimoto tells him the part is impossible to find.
I need my droid fixed now.
Which is why I think you should buy this beauty here.
And sells him a new droid instead.
Oh, come on now. Don't be a coward. You're an astromech. Act like one.
With droid in hand, the Mandalorian and Grogu head to planet Mandalore.
May the force be with you!
His new droid scouts the area.
Don't be a baby. Just get the samples we need, and hurry up.
But soon disappears.
R5. Come in, do you read me? Fine, I'll go get him.
And the Mandalorian sets out to rescue it. He's soon attacked by Alamites, trolls of planet Mandalore.
You got an analysis on the atmosphere yet?
And discovers that planet Mandalore is not poisonous at all.
The charts were wrong.
The Mandalorian and Grogu explore the ruins in search of the living waters, and stumbles into a trap. And a giant freaking robot spider with a giant freaking eye. Grogu goes for help. And returns with bo-katan. Who rescues the Mandalorian by picking up the Darksaber and slaying the freaky eye robot. The Mandalorian, Grogu, and bo-katan make their way to the living waters beneath the mines. The Mandalorian steps into the pool.
I swear on my name. In my
And sinks to
heart.
the bottom of the chasm. As bo-katan dives into the water to save him, she finds a mythosaur staring back. Something the Mandalorian was not privy to. Episode 3 opens with the Mandalorian collecting a sample of the living waters to show us proof of his deed, and leaves with bo-katan. On their way back to bo-katan's home, Grogu speaks his first words.
This is the way.
This is the way.
And are then attacked by TIE interceptors. That turns into an aerial battle, showcasing bo-katan's impressive piloting skills. While the Mandalorian is there just for backup. The TIE interceptors destroy bo-katan's house, leaving bo-katan homeless and forced to journey with the Mandalorian. After the opening sequence, the story switches focus to an ex-Imperial scientist, L-52, being rehabilitated by the New Republic.
Help the New Republic in whatever way I can.
The story follows his friendship with G-68, another ex-Imperial officer who was also being rehabilitated by the New Republic.
I don't know about that.
G-68 helps L-52 acquire a portable lab from a junked Imperial-class Star Destroyer so that he can continue his research.
Only take what I need.
The episode serves really only one purpose: to establish the character G-68 and to let us know the Empire isn't really gone as she betrays L-52. The episode ends with the Mandalorian, Grogu, and bo-katan arriving at the Mandalorian covert base, where he shows the Mandalorians proof that he swam in the living waters.
He speaks the truth. You are redeemed. This is the way.
And now that bo-katan has also swam in the living waters,
by creed, you too are redeemed.
And is welcomed back into the fold.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Episode 4 opens with the Mandalorians doing their daily training. And Grogu accepting his first challenge.
He is too small.
I am his ward. Proceed.
Each has 3 darts. You may fire the darts in any order. Each direct hit scores 1 point.
Through the use of the Force, Grogu defeats his opponent. Who is soon in need of rescue.
I kept a high altitude and followed it to its lair. I know how to get there. We should muster up a hunting party and go after him.
With bo-katan's help, plan, and leadership, the war party set out to save the abducted child.
The nest.
And because she leads the war party, bo-katan has the honor of eating by the fire in privacy with her helmet off.
You are the leader of the war party. You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way.
The rescue culminates in an aerial battle, resulting in the Mandalorian saving the fallen child. And bo-katan taking the credit.
Bo-Katan Kryze, you have honored your house and all of Mandalore. You have done the highest honor of the creed, saving a foundling.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Episode 5 opens with pirates attacking planet Navarro, forcing the citizens to flee.
Captain Taylor.
Greef Karga sends a message to the New Republic for help. But since Navarro isn't a member planet, their plea falls on deaf ears.
I don't even know if we have the resources, especially for pirates.
Captain Taylor takes matters into his own hands and sets out to find the Mandalorian to let him know his friend Greef Karga needs help. The Mandalorian pleads to his fellow Mandalorians to help him liberate planet Navarro. In return, they'll take Greef Karga's offer and accept the land he wants to give them.
And has offered me a tract of land on his independent world.
Bo-Katan devises a plan,
Din Djarin and myself will reinforce from above.
an arousing speech that prepares the Mandalorians for Navarro.
You lived there once, hiding in the sewers. But now, you can be heroes.
As pirates litter the streets of Navarro,
Captain, there's a starfighter off our port bow.
the Mandalorians execute Bo-Katan's plan under her leadership.
It's the Mandalorian.
And soon rid the city of the pirates. Pirate King Gorian Shard,
Get a puffer, pig's eye. Open fire below.
who reminds me of Davy Jones.
You have a debt to pay.
In appreciation of their service, Grief Karga gives land to the Mandalorians, who now have a new home.
You may no longer have a home planet, but you do now have a home. Welcome.
Bo-Katan is summoned by the armorer, who tells her to remove her helmet,
Remove your helmet.
because now Mandalorian rules don't apply to her. She's special because she saw the mythosaur that's supposed to signal a new age, and is free to show her face in order to unite her people. She's allowed to walk both worlds.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds.
Episode 6 opens with the Mandalorian, Grogu, and Bo-Katan trying to meet up with her old fleet on Plaza 15, where they're currently employed, and now led by Axe Woves.
Axe Woves is their leader now.
But a detour has them meeting with the King and Queen of Plaza 15.
What happened?
They've taken control of the ship.
Lizzo and Jack Black, who plays an ex-Imperial officer rehabilitated by the New Republic.
It's a party! Come! Everyone, special guests!
It seems that their Imperial droids that have been reprogrammed are acting up and getting out of control. At this point, in an attempt to give Grogu something to do, he helps the Queen win some kind of game that PETA would probably take offense to. We soon find out that the droid problem is actually Christopher Lloyd's fault.
Despicable. If that isn't the Quacta, calling the stifling slimy.
I beg your pardon.
Who is forgiven in what can only be described as an Oscar-worthy moment.
Is there no room for a little bit of forgiveness in a galaxy so vast?
I am sorry to have disappointed you, my lady.
For their great service, the King and Queen present the key to the city to Bo-Katan and the Mandalorian. Which Bo-Katan accepts. The Mandalorian follows Bo-Katan's lead, and they go to confront her fleet and Axe Woves. Bo-Katan beats Axe Woves in the challenge, which resolves nothing, and really is only there to show us how kick-ass Bo-Katan really is. The Mandalorian informs the fleet that Bo-Katan has earned the Darksaber when she rescued him from the giant freaking robot spider with the giant freaking eye.
Would this blade then not belong to her?
It would.
And now deserves their loyalty. And the show. This is the way.
Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.